It has dawned on me recently that if you keep punishing yourself for mistakes that you're no longer making, you have absolutely no incentive to change. I've realized lately that my brain will do this thing where it just torments me with mistakes that I've made in the past, even if it's like years ago, even if I'm not making that mistake anymore. And it's pretty hellish. And as I've been working through this and trying to change this pattern, I've realized, at least on paper, how ridiculous this is, because why would I feel encouraged or incentivized to change anything about my life when change is already so hard and so painful, and that's why no one likes to do it, when I'm just still punishing myself? And I was thinking to myself, like, imagine you have a boss, right? And every time you submit your paperwork, he's like, remember how 3 years ago you totally screwed this paperwork up? And you're just like, yeah, but like, I swear I've not done it since then. Like, please stop yelling at me for this thing that I'm not doing anymore. Anyway, obviously it's easier said than done because I don't think emotionally there is a more difficult task than forgiving yourself. I used to think forgiving other people was probably the hardest thing until I tried to forgive myself, and then I realized, yeah, forgiving other people is chump change. And this goes for ourselves, but also for other people in our lives as well, that if we keep punishing other people in our lives for mistakes that they're no longer making, they also won't feel incentivized to change anything. Anyway, obviously this is all easier said than done, but it's been helping me to be kinder to myself and more patient with myself as I've been internalizing, like, if I want to continue on this path of like healing and doing better, I need to make it like a safe space for myself to actually make improvements. So I'll say it one more time. If you keep punishing yourself for mistakes you're no longer making, you have no incentive to continue to improve your life.